Dragon Ball Super. This is Dragon Ball.
I'm gonna be honest. I completely forgot about Dragon Ball Super. I read it, but I completely forgot about it.
Well, guess what, Brian? I'm about to remind you of what this epic battle was. Toyotaru. This is Dragon Ball Super Chapter 80, Gas versus Granola Part 2. And last we left off, it was pretty much just a big old action chapter where Granola was taking on Gas. And and that's basically what continues to happen. Big old fighty fight. It's cool. It's Dragon Ball Z battle. But
he does the Iron Man land. He fucking probably creates a fissure on the Earth.
Yeah,
or whatever planet they're on.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does the big Iron Man entrance. They're punching, kicking, blasties galore everywhere. And the real, I guess, meat of the chapter is that apparently, like, Granola can do real shadow clones now, as opposed to just like the little illusions. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
He lands a good blow on Gas, and that's when the other heaters pull up and is like, "What's wrong, Gas? This isn't like you." Oh, wait. We forgot to do your whole final form thing. You have another form. You're not the strongest yet, even though I wished it. There's another form on top of it that makes you even stronger than the strongest thing in the universe. And then he yanks the little tooth necklace off of his forehead that he wears on his forehead. And that just brings Gas into Berserker mode, Broly the legendary Super Saiyan style.
Yeah, right. Is that what? I've never seen a Broly movie, so like I'm guessing this is what it's like.
Wait, what? You never seen a Broly movie?
Never, bro. Never. I seen the Cooler fight though. I seen that movie. That shit was crazy. That was pretty good. Seen that when I was in camp and I was like 10.
You have to see at least like the new Broly movie. That shit was fire.
Yeah, I know.
That shit was fire.
You know what's all right. So the Hulk and Broly had a death battle, and I felt some kind of way.
Oh my god!
I did what I usually do and decided to shut myself out from what I don't like.
You just sit there in your hurt feelings.
I don't agree with this.
Yeah. That is not how I would have chosen this.
And I don't want to be shown why it works, so I'm gonna just be mad and not and be ignorant. I'm gonna watch it eventually.
I will not.
Where can I watch it on? Do I have to have fucking what's it called? Tokyo box, sushi box, sushi roll.
Crunchy
what's
roll?
It called again?
Crunchyroll?
Crunchyroll. Yeah.
No. How do you watch My Hero Academia?
Hulu.
I don't think it's on Hulu.
I got HBO Max too.
I don't think it's on HBO Max. We'll find a way.
Isn't Jujutsu Kaisen on HBO Max?
It is on HBO Max.
That's how I watch it. No commercials.
No commercials.
Fuck Hulu. I'm not upgrading. Unless you're sending me funds to do it.
Unless you pay me to pay you to do it.
Yeah, right.
But anyway, yeah, he goes into his Berserker form, which is really, he just gets bigger and also teeth grow out of his head.
Gets reverse horn. I don't even know how to reverse tusk. Yeah, he gets reverse tusk. Instead of coming from his jaw, they're coming from his temple.
I mean,
I wonder if Toriyama, I don't know, like, you ever think some of these people just look at what they made and they're like, yeah, this is stupid, but hey.
Look, I mean, I was thinking this. Gas's design is all kinds of I'm out of ideas.
I mean, not to spoil it a little bit by a few chapters, but this isn't technically his final form. So I guess he didn't really put too much focus in it for that reason.
Yeah, but
I guess it's not really an excuse for him not to. I'm just trying to say I understand. So I guess, yes, that is an excuse.
It's just like a funny combination of attributes to this design where he's got dreads, tusks,
pretty cool,
tusks,
yeah,
no nose, sharp teeth.
Oh, is that so?
He has like nostrils.
So?
He has like Voldemort nostrils.
Ah, yeah.
He's got Voldemort nose.
Yeah,
he's just strong now. He burst out of his clothes except for his...
Stronger now.
Yeah, he just looks buffer now.
I mean, he's essentially Broly at this moment, right? I mean, strongest fighter in the universe, and he looks like that.
Yeah, so, and pointy ears. He has that as well.
Mm.
It's a lot of going... But anyway, he just starts... I don't know, man. Laying the fucking hurts on Granola. He is not having a good time.
All heaters have triangle ears, I think.
Yeah, they all have pointy ears.
Yeah.
But it's just an addition to the overall shit of his design. So yeah, he's just going berserk and like laying it down. Vegeta can't go an arc without being absolutely humiliated at least once.
Yo, homie came to set it on Vegeta for no reason. He could have chose any of them three. Maybe because theory time. Theory time, masterclass. Alright. Vegeta is the strongest one out of those three. That's why he chose Vegeta out of them three. And ignored Goku. Goku can't believe it.
Goku's like, how dare you?
Huh?
Don't you know I'm right here? And I always like to fight?
I'm the... What?
Yeah.
It screams Vegeta, but not because he's... I think he's worried about Vegeta.
He's like, oh my god, my friend is in danger again.
But why won't he fight me? Fight me instead.
Yo, he kicked Vegeta, and he keeps like laying on the punches on Vegeta. He keeps like,
fucking him up.
I don't really understand who.
He needed that sensu bean, yo. They hurt.
Yeah,
They hurt.
for sure.
I remember they already fought, so it's fine.
It's okay.
Okay, no sensu bean this time. We get it.
Fine. Goku comes in trying to save Vegeta, but also kind of stoked. I know he's like excited. I know he's excited deep down. I know he's like, yes.
He's stoked.
He's a little bit like, yes, he started problems with us. Now I can do something. He comes in, gives him a big old punch, and Gas actually gets flashbacks to Bardock and losing to Bardock.
Right.
He actually runs away. He goes, ha! I think he falls back from...
Yeah, and goes like this.
He goes,
he goes on all fours and puts his head.
Damn, Bardock dominated this guy.
It's not fetal position, but damn near.
Bow, bow, bow.
I think he's so bulky that he couldn't get into a fetal position if he wanted to. Kind of like how bodybuilders can't really wipe their ass comfortably or whatever.
You're right. Yeah, this is the most fetal position he can get into. It's like
the most weakling, vulnerable position he could.
My abs are getting in the way.
Fold into.
My abs are getting in the way of my cowering. So, Alec is just in the background like, go on, Gas. Remember, you swore never to lose again, right? And then I guess...
Like Zoro.
Yeah. After that, he was like, I will never lose again, Alec. And I guess that memory just unlocks his desire to win more. And he's like, you know what? You're right. I got to focus up. I got to stop wilding out. And then he just like shrinks down into his, I guess, real final form.
Yes.
That has a nose now.
And he still has the tusk, but he's not mad big and beastly like Broly. He's still the same, just
he's got tusks on his
reverse tusks.
Yeah, his temple teeth, as I like to call them.
Woo! Temple teeth. That's his name, Temple Teeth.
Oh yeah, good old Temple Teeth Gas. Basically Alec is like, yes, there you go. Now you're gonna fuck him up good, huh?
He is.
You know how this goes.
Yeah, or Vegeta's definitely gonna get his ass beat.
Oh
again.
my god. Vegeta saw a man turn into a different form and got flashbacks to Cell. He's like, this usually doesn't work out well for me.
Right, because remember he achieved the Super Saiyan and thought he was hot shit just to get beat.
He beat up by Cell. He's like,
this is a Super Saiyan 2? No way! As he gets his ass beat.
Oh
Poor
my god.
Vegeta.
Yeah. Rip to Vegeta.
Vegeta. You know why? He's cursed because of what he did to Nappa.
Yeah. This is
He
all
didn't have
karma.
to violate that nigga.
This is long. Oh, this is just like continuing eternal karma for Vegeta.
Yes! Are we the first people to point that out? Could not. There's no way.
It sucks because like Nappa was not a good person, but
But that was his man.
Yeah, but the universe
He
decided
was 100% loyal to him.
Yeah, he's like, you killed your bro.
Right there. You know what I'm saying? That's gold, bro. That's worth his weight in gold. And he threw that up. He threw that gold into the sky and blew that shit up with a Kai blast.
Yeah, Kai blast.
Yeah, that's what they called it back then. Now it's just beams. I don't know.
They still call it Ki blasts.
Okay.
Well, the chapter ends with Alec just being like, "Go on, Gas. Eliminate all those who stand in our way." And he just nods like, "Bet."
Can't speak anymore because I'm holding it down.
Yeah, because I'm
really hurt.
I am strong and unbothered now. This is my strong and unbothered form.
Right, because he was a little expressive before. A little bit.
I've become stronger, so now I don't talk as much.
Yes.
Yeah.
More serious time. We did it.
That's where this chapter ends, by the way. Josh, what did you think about this chapter of Dragon Ball Super?
For what it's worth, I had a lot more fun with it than Boruto. So they both kind of measure up in a way where it's like, more of a fight. Boruto had a harder drop because Boruto died, quote unquote.
No, he's
but
dead.
No, this was, I don't know.
No, he died.
I just enjoyed, I don't know how else to say it, but I enjoyed this chapter more. I'm curious, all right, I'll say what I've been thinking about. I wonder what Bardock did to him before. Like, I want to believe he did more than just beat him up. Because I think Gas had him on the ropes.
Yeah.
I believe that's what this dude said. And then he said he changed it. Matter of fact, I'm going to go back to that page. Because he does mention it in this chapter. I'm curious. Do you guys have any ideas? Any thoughts about that?
Yeah, Brian, what did you think about this chapter?
I felt like the Broly form thing was really corny, but everything else was pretty fun.
You guys are unforgiving.
I don't know. It just felt really fucking random. Like, just out of, like, it was like an ass pull fucking anger form.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at him. He's angry. Now he's gonna beat you all up.
Yeah.
It was kind of boring a little bit when it came to that, but everything else was pretty fun. I like that he went after Vegeta first for some reason. That was funny. Just out of nowhere, You're muted, Josh.
Yeah, we didn't hear you, Josh. You were muted.
My bad, guys. Oh, yeah, I didn't want to cough on the mic. Pause. You didn't hear my theory about why Vegeta was chosen?
Yeah, of course. I think it was funny.
Do you not subscribe to the theory?
I think it would be great if that was the case, but I don't know. It looks like they're setting up Goku for another dub, to be honest.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
It looks like they're setting up Goku for another dub. All because his dad. Because his dad whooped this dude's... Molly-whopped this dude's ass.
Yeah.
Maybe in the next arc. When he masters destruction.
Yo, Josh, that's mad hopeful of you to say that Goku's not going to get the W for the team this time.
No. I'm saying maybe next time for Vegeta when he masters.
Oh, man, we say that all the time.
I know, but, I mean, what else can I say?
Yo, Vegeta became a literal god for 15 minutes and still got his ass fucking handed to him. It's unfair.
We're getting the story out there.
To be fair, Vegeta did put in more work against Granola than Goku did.
Yeah. Oh man, I wish I'd used the slumber thing when he came out.
He put way more work in.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, This chapter was fine. I'm pretty much exactly in line with what Brian said. I'm like, yeah, the Broly thing with the big berserker. I'm also like, why does he have to have another form? He just wished to be. That's why it feels like an ass pull thing where like you already wish for him to be the strongest. What more?
No, all right. Okay, see, I thought you were being facetious before, but come on. That doesn't change the fact that he's still the strongest. He just still has that condition, you know?
Yeah.
And he did always have that necklace from the beginning.
Yeah, but they didn't really mention anything about it. It was just part of his character design to me. I wasn't like, he's really holding something
I mean,
back.
hey, listen, I feel you on that. I didn't have any suspicion that had anything to do with there being a limiter on his power. I mean, for all of that, I mean, they made him tall with the wish. And it should have been the other way around. He should have just been strong or small, and then they took the necklace off, and instead of him turning into a beastie animal, he turned into this tall version, like a full, complete heater, you know?
Yeah.
That would have made more sense aesthetically, in my opinion, but I'm not a mangaka, so I'm not...
You know that Toriyama...
What?
You know that Toriyama doesn't like his villains to stay small, you know? Like, no. Frieza was small, then he turned a little bit taller. Like, he just doesn't like short villains.
That is an interesting analysis.
Frieza was a short king. Even in his final form, he was a little short king.
Yeah, but he wasn't as small as his first form.
No, his second form was bigger than his third
second
form.
And third form were big.
It was more refined. He did that same thing here.
Yeah. I don't know.
All I'm saying is he could have remained short and just really strong because we barely seen him fight. That was the thing. We barely seen him fight a lot already. So it would have been cool to see him in that smaller form. And then, like, I don't know.
Yeah, because he was hot shit in his small form, too. Like, they were... And we didn't get to see him actually, like, you know, do his thing in his regular form, which would have been cool to see.
The progression of it is weird, and I think that's what's rubbing you the wrong way, Chris. And I do agree with you, even though I'm not as bothered by it, I guess.
I'm not, like, bothered by it. It is, I guess...
progressed it better aesthetically, Toriyama.
Yeah.
And the guy I said at the beginning, and I forgot his name already.
Toyotaru? Yeah, no, but I guess, like, I'm only saying this if I had to say anything about this chapter. It would be that was weird. But it is also interesting. When he was in his berserker form, nobody could stop him. So why even like turn him back? He was just gonna kill everyone. Like it's not.
I mean, you could argue that they're gonna show exactly how he's strong. I mean, he's probably gonna have the same strength just with being able to think properly.
Yeah. Whatever. Maybe I'm nitpicking.
I feel you. I'm not mad. I guess now it's my turn to play devil's advocate.
No, you don't like it, huh?
No. I don't. I do not care for defending mid-ass stories.
That's fair.
Mid.
Anyway.
That being said, RGC.
What are you talking about, Brian?
I'm kidding.
Oh my God, Brian. You almost popped a blood vessel in both me and Josh's skulls. Are you trying to assassinate? us?
I'm going through enough shit, bro. You don't need ass, Brian.
Brian, you're acting like we didn't have just like a hard-ass week already. Like we didn't just work all week, but all three of us. Why are you doing
go
this?
Through some shit too. Is that your catharsis, Brian?
Just taking out your frustrations on us? How dare you, bro? I trusted you.
That was funny. That made my whole week.
Now we can never trust you again.
That's why we're not doing no monthly RGCs, right?
You know what? Yeah.
Let's remove the disrespect out of the equation for what is objectively always superior.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess that's it, right? That's it for Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you guys so much for listening.
It was fun. It was my second favorite of the week. Boruto was cool too, though.
Really? That was your second favorite?
Yeah, Dragon Ball. Reading it was cool. Because I don't. I hate to say it, but I don't really care about the story for Boruto. I don't care about it until they give me little reasons to. That's how it is. I'm not super invested. Same way with Dragon Ball. I'm just not. I'm here for the ride. I said that with Black Clover last time, and it applies, but it doubly applies to these series. I'm just here to watch read some cool action and see what happens with some of my childhood series and characters I grew up with.
That's fair.